Organization in port. Cargo vessels dock at Port of Tagbilaran. No cargo operations. Early evening shift bridge.
Shipmate, can you give me a report on a current watchkeeping arrangement while we're in port?
Aye, Captain. No. Stop na. Stop na. Oh, bantu. Captain, the deck watch is currently organized as follows. Second mate is the officer on duty. AB is assigned as the gangway watchman. As there are no cargo operations underway, this watch commences at 1800 hours.
Very well. Please ensure that all watch personnel remain alert and are not suffering from fatigue. It's crucial that everyone is properly rested before commencing their duties. Also, remind them of the importance of maintaining a proper lookout for any suspicious activities around the vessel.
Understood, Captain. Push. Captain, I have personally confirmed with both the second mate and AB that they are sufficiently rested and fit for duty. I will also reiterate your instructions regarding security.
Good. Make sure that updated watch list is clearly displayed on the bridge and in the ship's office. Also, remind the crew that unless they receive specific instruction, otherwise the deck watch schedule will remain in effect throughout or stay in port. Ensure that regular rounds of the deck also conducted even without cargo operation.
Aye, Captain. I will take care of that immediately. Push.
Start.
Scene 2, routine check and alarm. Bridge later that evening.
Gangway Watchman, this is Bridge Sim. Can you confirm your 1900 visual check of gangway, the visitor log, and immediate victory of the vessel over?
Start.
Bridge, this is gangway watchman. Confirmed. The gangway is secure. There are no visitors currently on board, and the immediate surroundings are clear. The visitors' log is up to date. All clear. Over.
Start.
Acknowledge Gangway Watchman. Continue to maintain vigilance, monitor for any unauthorized access, and pay attention to any unusual sounds or smell.
Start.
Deck bridge. We have deck ballast alarm indicating a high level. Can someone from the engine room confirm the status of ballast system and if any ballasting operation are in progress?
Start.
No answer. I'll confirm the chief mate immediately and check the ballast control panel here on the bridge.
Start.
Second, what is the situation? I noticed the alarm panel flashing.
Chief mate, we had a ballast alarm triggered, high level in ballast tank. I tried to contacting the engine room but there was no response. The gangway is secure and hourly checks ongoing per regulation. I was just about to check the ballast control panel here.
A ballast alarm, you say? Let's check the panel together. Make sure to log this alarm event in appropriate logbook, noting the time of activation and our attempts to contact the engine room. We'll investigate further and I will try contacting the engine room from here as well. Continue to monitor all alarm systems.
After that, chief mate.
Start. Go.
Officer on watch, this is the chief mate, commence ballasting operations on the forward port ballast tank as per the cargo plan. Monitor the tank level closely, paying attention to the rate of filling. I will initiate the process from the control panel. Over.
Understood, Chief Mate. Commanding ballasting of the forward port tank. Monitoring the tank level indicator and the pump rate. Over.
AB, please proceed to the main deck and visually inspect the top of the forward port ballast tank and the surrounding deck area. Report any signals of deformation, unusual noises, or overflow immediately. Also check the condition of the air vents for any blockage. Over.
Officer on watch, this is Palma. I can see a small amount of water trickling near the port scupper in the forward section. It appears to be an overflow. I also notice a slight hissing sound coming from the air vent. Over.
Chief Mate, we have a minor overflow and a forward port scupper, and AB reports a hissing sound from the air vent from the forward port tank. I recommend pausing the ballast tank operation immediately. Over.
Copy that, second mate. Cease ballasting immediately. I will come down to the main deck to inspect the situation and the air vent. Over.
Go.
Reefer container loading is underway. Second mate, your task is to check each unit for any external damage, paying close attention to the corner castings and door seals. Ensure the temperature and content labels are correct and legible. AB, please assist the second mate with the physical inspections and note down the container numbers and any discrepancies found.
Alright, EB, let's start with the forward row of reefers. We need to look out for any dents, damage to label any sign of leaks, and ensure the reefer unit is running not down the temperature setting display on each unit.
Sir, this is container rear R17 as a noticeable dent on the starboard side about the midway up to the panel. The corner casting look intact, but the door seal on this side appears slightly damaged. The temperature label is legible, showing 18 degrees Celsius, but the unit is not running.
Chief mate, this is second mate. We have a dent, slightly damaged door seal on reefer's unit R17. Additionally, the unit is not running. Can you please advise the next course of action? Over.
Acknowledge, second mate. Note down all the details including the container number, the damage observed, and the fact that the unit is not running. I will inform the shore-based reefer technician immediately for further instructions. Continue inspecting the remaining units and report any other findings. Over.
Copy that, Chief. Let's move to the next container. Make sure check both sides and the top.
Act number 3, bridge alarm. Bridge and cargo hold area, 1200 hours.
Start.
Big alarm received. Checking the panel now. It's high water level alarm in the bilge water of cargo hold number 3. Chief mate, this is the second mate. We have a bilge high water alarm activating from cargo high hold number 3. Over.
Acknowledge, second mate. I will handle the drainage personally. Only I am authorized to operate the bilge pumps. I'm on my way to the cargo hold area. In the meantime, can you check if there's any unusual noise or smell coming from that hold? Over.
Go.
Will do, chief mate. High build level in number 3 hold. That's not good.
Act number 4, hatch cover movement. Hold number 4, 1300 hours.
Start.
Second mate, prepare for the opening of the hatch cover for hold number 4. Ensure all personnel are informed and stand clear of the area. AB, ensure all securing dampers are fully shut and that there is no loose gear or equipment on or around the hatch cover. Also check for any signs of cargo shift from the previous discharge.
Copy that, Chief Mate. AB, please double check of any twist lock, securing bars, reverse cable, or any object that could potentially become trapped or fall during the hatch opening operation. Pay particular attention to the condition of hydraulic cylinders and report any leaks.
Start.
All clear, sir. The hatch top is completely clean and free of obstructions. The hydraulic cylinders appear to be in good condition with no visible leaks. And there are no signs of cargo shift.
Good proceeding with the hatch opening. Stand clear, AB. I will monitor the operation closely. Hatch cover is now fully open. Secure and locked in its trace position. No obstruction were encountered during the operation. The opening went smoothly.
Act number 5, mooring and gangway watch. Pier side, 1430 hours.
AB, let's conduct a thorough check of all mooring lines. The tidal appears to be rising and there's a slight breeze picking up, so we need to ensure that are not becoming too slack or too tight. Pay attention to any sign of chopping.
Sir, the forward spring line on this side is looking a bit slack and there's some minor chuffing where it passes through the furlet. Should it tighten it up and put some chuffing gear on it?
Yes, please tighten it manually. I will monitor the other lines for here. Oh, from here then. Once tightened, ensure you apply chuffing gear to that spring line.
Done, sir. The forward spring line is now properly tensioned and chuffing gear has been applied.
AB, I noticed the gangway safety net on the port side is hanging loose and one of the securing clips seems to be broken. Please attend to the immediately and try to repair it temporarily. If you can fix it securely, cordon off that side of the gangway.
Fixing it now, sir. I will also keep a close eye on it to ensure it remains secure. If the clip cannot be repaired, I will cordon off the port side of the gangway as instructed.
Act number 6, end of ship handover, bridge 1600 hours.
Captain, here is the full report of our report watch. First, ballasting operation were temporarily halted due to minor overflow from the forward port tank, and slightly hissing sound was also noted from the air vent. Second is, a dent and slightly damaged door seal were noted on reefer container R17, which also found to be a non-operational. The shipmate has been informed a high water level alarm activated in the bilge valve of the hold number 3 drainage was completed by the shipmate. No unusual noises or smell were indicated. Fourth, the hatch cover operation for hold number 4 was completed without any issue or obstructions. Number 5 is the forward spring monitoring line was found to be shocked and chuffing. It was tightened and which has been temporarily repaired. Additionally, all communication system has been tested and fully operation. Captain regularly runs on the deck were conducted through the watch.
Oh.
Well done, gentlemen. Your attention to detailed and proactive approach to the safety and vigilance are commendable. The issue with the reefer container and the mooring line chafing are particularly impact catches. Please keep up the good work. Should any assistance be required from shore, notify the port authorities immediately via VHF radio and ensure you follow the emergency response plan as outlined in our SMS manual. Shipmate, please follow up on the reefer container and the damaged gangway clip.
Go.
I, Captain, I will attend to those matters immediately. Thank you, second mate. Thank you, AB, for your diligence.